a lot of our black celebrities, the ones who be super pro-black, the ones like, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm biggity, biggity, I'm black, y'all. Ain't stunting black people, bro. They talk black, live white, and think green, and the black stuff ain't nothing but a marketing strategy. It ain't nothing but promotion so they could get those black dollars to go do what they really want to go do. Go to homosexual European clothes designer and buy their clothes and stun on people in the black community. And that's what it be a lot of times, and that's who Wallo is. Wallo made the statement, I don't have to support you because you're a black business. Let me tell you something, Wallo. When you went to prison from robbing people in the black community, I read the book. You were snatching black women purses. You were snatching black women chains. You would go into restaurants in the black community, stick a gun in the black person's face, probably traumatize them where they quit or lost their job. And you took money from them. You went to jail. To each his own. Those without sin cast the first stone. I'm not judging you. But now you get out and you selling t-shirts. That's what you said. You were selling t-shirts. I'm sure the t-shirts was $3 t-shirts. You were selling them for $25. You was fresh out of prison and people supported you. I'm sure they didn't want those t-shirts. I'm sure the quality was bad, but they see a black man trying, fresh home from prison, and they gave their hard-earned money to support you. And now, since you a millionaire, it's somebody in your place on the come up now, and you snub their nose to you. I don't have to support your little business because you're black. I'd rather spend my money with Louis Vuitton. That's what you said. You just snubbed the black man and then gave Louis Vuitton and all these higher up European brands props on your platform. That's what you just said. That's what you just said. We supported you. They supported you. Help you get to where you want to get to. And now you snub your nose to the people. And that's what happens every day in our community. Now, I think that is weak weasel behavior. I think that is extra balls of corn. And I think Wallo need to unlame himself. Now, everybody had to start somewhere. Everybody had to start somewhere, especially if you from where we come from. You're not going to be the most professional. You're not going to have the best quality because we're not related to people who give us millions of dollars to fund our business, thousands of dollars to fund our business. We ain't going to get nothing. Everything we do is going to be trial and error and out the mud, so it's not going to be the best. But the people who come up and come up and come up have support for their people. I was living in Lawrenceville, Georgia. It was a predominantly Hispanic Mexican neighborhood, and the Mexicans on the corner was selling roses and bad product and cheap tacos, and the Mexicans supported themselves. They didn't go to us and our soul food restaurant like, hey, Mexican man, I'm going to go support the black man because his quality better. They didn't care one bit about no black man. They supported their own until their business got better and got better and got better. And they grew, probably got an investor, expanded. And that's what they do, and keep their money in their community and support each other. But what you did, you snubbed these black people, put your arrogant nose in the air. That's why I don't trust men without mustaches. I'm dead serious. That's why I don't trust men without mustaches, bro. And you snub your nose to them instead of going to them like, hey, you know what you should do, bro? You should be more professional. You should do your logo like this. You should market like this. This is what I did. But that ain't what you did. You got on the internet. Use your platform to disrespect black people who trying. They ain't out robbing and selling drugs. And what's that going to do what you just did? A lot of other black people like, well, I don't want to support them. I ain't going to support them because you know we monkey see, monkey do. If one person throwing a stone, everybody else join in because we got this herd mentality. And that's what you did, bro. That's exactly what you did. It was so weak, weasel, and lame of you. Unlame yourself, Wallo. I did not feel that. Not 1%. Now, you got the platform. You got the millions. But instead of helping the black business owner and people on the uprise, I ain't seen not one person I did not know $1 million worth of game. You standing on the people who already made it. And you talk all this black stuff. If I get killed, just don't let it be a black man. It's going to be crying from the ghetto. Forget all that. Go support a black man in the neighborhood when he needs your support. Go ahead. You rich. Go give $1,000. Like, here, let me get 100 t-shirts. But next time, have it like this. School him up instead of dogging him on the World Wide Web, bro. And that's just what you did. And then you gave props to the European clothes designers, bro. That is so weak. All this fake pro-black stuff, but you would get King Von on your platform and smoke Tuka right in front of you. What about Tuka, Black Mama, bro? What about Tuka Black Mama? Man, stop it with all that black and that black and I'm black and pro-black and black owners. You don't care about black people. You talk black, you live white, and you think green, and that black stuff ain't nothing but a marketing tool. And to me, it's a criminal mentality because I never heard you apologize to none of the people you robbed, because you wasn't robbing gangsters and drug dealers. I read the book. I hear you talk. I'm a fan of yours. I'm inspired by you. But you was robbing hard-working people, bro. And ain't one time you said you feel bad for robbing them. You just mad that you got caught. And you said, I got to finesse the game different this time. So what you did is basically you robbing the people, which is black, peeing in their face, tell them it's raining, and then disrespect them, and then praise these white, homosexual, European clothes designers, talking about, I'd rather go to them than support them. Man, we all got to start somewhere, bro. And I read every designer book, every billionaire book. They all started and it was unprofessional with raggedy design. I read Steve Jobs, how he had his computer, chips was everywhere, pieces was everywhere, and a white man who seen promising them still bought the stuff and helped them get their business off the ground. But it's us who talk, I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm blackity black, who just use it as a marketing tool. And instead of helping somebody black, you blast them on the World Wide Web. Man, Wallo, unlame yourself. That was weak weasel behavior. That's why I don't trust men without mustaches, bro. I'm just playing about that. But for real, man, that was weak, man. Let me know if y'all agree or disagree in the comments below. But to Wallo's defense, he do have a point one time, right? A lot of black people do. That's their marketing strategy. Support me because I'm black. And that ain't nothing but charity, bro. Like, you just want charity. You ain't trying to build no business. You just like, I'm black, so support me. And they ain't trying to get better. And so a lot of times we just don't be knowing better. And that's our only marketing strategy. Somebody had to get down, which would be like, no, bro. It got to be more than that, man. Don't beg for support just because you black. That is charity. That ain't nothing but charity. But Wallo was there with charity because you had $3 shirts selling for $25. Nobody, I'm sure, wanted the shirt, but they supported you. So we have to pass the information in the game and the support forward instead of just talking black, living white, thinking green. And it's just like that. For real.